Absolutely tattooed that one.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
They've made it off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. One win so far this season, looking for number 2 here today. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. Getting ready to play their third. How good was that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the third. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for a birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, this looks pure. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And let's have another look at that one. He sits in first position. The fourth at TPC. Straight away par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Coming off a going with the pitching wedge here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Oh, I like the look of this. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, and taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Ah, oh, what a shot from the bunker. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 8 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ at the moment.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, happened before, so there's a chance.
Get in the hole. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out. And the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Nicely holed. And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. This one's tracking. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. Good looking shot this. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 29 feet.
Looking really good, this one. And down she goes from outside the range. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Let's get back to it, shall we? 7 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Hey, that's a chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nicely done. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, what a great stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That should find the cut stuff. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Tim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is very well done from long range. Ooh, ever so close.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Yeah, that one will play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Oh, wow, Luke, what a classy shot from a classy player. Holding out for the fairway bunker there.
Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Good look at a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. And Jim Holden, what a monster. And that will take him to 3 under. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk, he seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game, distance-wise, has passed him by. Yet, he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And there it goes from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Outstanding approach shot. Putting for eagle here. This one's looking good. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Going with the 7. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.